Hello everybody, it is me, Vincent, coming to you from Universal Orlando, and today we're doing something a little different. I want to showcase the holidays here at Universal, but not at the theme parks, which are all decked out for Christmas coming around the corner. Instead, I want to visit the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Universal hotels here on property and see what they are up to for the holidays. We are doing a hotel holiday tour. We're going to check out the decorations, any sort of special events at each of the hotels, and if you've never seen all 9 Universal hotels, this will be your chance to see them. Well, at least the lobby, because I'm not going to book a room for each of them. That's crazy. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Vincent Vision. Watcha! Okay, so I have got 9 Universal hotels to visit today. I've got my good walk-in shoes on, and luckily for me, Universal as a resort is pretty well contained. All the hotels are very close to each other, so I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. Knock on fake wood cement. I know that the smartest thing to do is start my day off at the furthest away hotels, which are actually Universal's newest hotels, the Endless Summer, Surfside, and Dockside. So let's hop on a bus here at the bus station and see how long it takes to get over there. So the first stop on our Endless Summer Hotel tour is Dockside, which I've actually stayed at a while back. I thought it was a really great hotel. This is one of Universal's extra value resorts. These are the cheapest possible hotels you can stay at on Universal property that still gets you the benefits of being at a Universal hotel, like early admission. And I gotta say, unfortunately, a little lacking in the holiday department. Now, they do get some points because there was not 1, not 2, but 3 Christmas trees in the lobby, and they had a menorah out there lighting up for Hanukkah as well, so pretty awesome. But really, that's about it. Also, I showed up at checkout time, I just realized, and it was super busy. It was slammed. The bus ride to Dockside wasn't too bad as well. If you were ever curious, it only took about 10 minutes, and that's just because we hit every single red light. Not much else going on at the hotel. Some holiday merchandise like the Grinch stuff and Christmas at Harry Potter, that was available here. But as far as decorations, not really too much. But I think that's expected to come with the extra value resorts. Really, for a lot of people, these are just your crash pads for the parks. You're going to be spending most of your time at the theme park. You're not worrying too much about your hotel experience. We're going to jump over across the street, literally across the street, over to Surfside. Alright, so we are coming in to Surfside, and I can already see we have got a clear winner. Surfside versus Dockside. Surfside wins because of it having a giant, beautiful tree right here in the center of the lobby. Also, this lobby I like so much more than Dockside. I've never been here before. That is what I'm talking about, folks. That is how you do a Christmas tree. The best one I've seen so far. I've only seen 2, including this one. And you get points for actually having theming related to the hotel. That is a little Endless Summer surfboard as part of the tree decorations. Great job, Surfside. I think I like the vibe here at Surfside so much more. I love that lobby. The pool is right by the lake over here. I think out of the 2, Surfside is kind of the move. And listen, all I need for my hotel lobbies during Christmas time is a big old tree, and Surfside delivered in that regard. Fun to check out Surfside for the very first time. Maybe I'll do that as a staycation one day, but for now, we're gonna head back over to the main resort and check out the rest of the other 6 hotels. Just got off my Surfside bus, and I'm gonna be heading a little further down this way to head over to Cabana Bay, or maybe head over to Aventura because the bus just arrived. All right, we've made it now to Aventura Hotel, one of the 2 Universal Prime Value hotels. These are a leg up from the Endless Summer ones. This includes Aventura Hotel and Cabana Bay, which are conveniently located next to each other. We're gonna go inside, see what's going on here at the modern Hotel Universal. This is supposed to be the technologically advanced one, or at least the most technologically advanced. It's been a couple years since this place opened up. Aventura Hotel. Very sleek, very modern, looking nice and open. I'm expecting the new Epic Universe hotels, Stella Nova and Terra Luna, to look very similar to this. But as far as Christmas offerings go, this is kind of all you got here at the hotel. Just some nice silver trees, which if I could chime in White Christmas is always kind of my least favorite style of Christmas. I'm more of a traditional green and red. They do get a little extra points though here at the Aventura food court, which is very nice, very pretty and well lit. I love that. They do have some more trees over here, and it is your typical silver trees. It's got some decorations and some lights. Not too much in the Christmas department here at Aventura, but still a pretty nice modern looking hotel. I do love this aesthetic. And since it is nice and quiet here at Aventura, I thought this would be a good opportunity to get some food, and I saw that they had a sushi bar here, and for some reason I was in a mood for sushi, so I got myself some of the spicy tuna here from the Urban Pantry. That is what the Aventura food court is known as. Here's hoping it's pretty good. So my next stop is going to be Cabana Bay. There is sort of a Wild West way of crossing over to Cabana Bay. We are not going to do that. We are going to listen to Universal, and we're going to use the garden walk to access Cabana Bay Beach Resort, which is something I have not done before, so I'm excited to see what it's like. Now, both Cabana Bay and Aventura have ways to get to the theme parks that don't involve walking. They both have a bus system that runs pretty regularly, but if you ever wanted to walk to City Walk for whatever reason, you'd probably end up using the garden walk, which is what I'm using right now. This is a path that goes over the streets here at Universal and takes you from Cabana Bay to the side of Sapphire Falls, where you can walk over to City Walk from there. And I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm not going to do that today. I just want to get to Cabana Bay from here. You know, but it is very nice and pretty. It sure beats trying to cross the street. And you know, it's just very well maintained. All this grass and bamboo, and there's the road over there I was talking about. Let's head on over to Cabana Bay. It is right here. So we have arrived at Cabana Bay, and I gotta say, I had a lot of high hopes for this hotel. I think this is probably the most popular Universal hotel, right? Like, it's gotta be. It's just so cool. The vibe is great. It's good for families. It's big. Lots of different room options. And I am happy to say that Cabana Bay has delivered on the Christmas decoration front. As soon as you walk into the lobby, there's a gigantic Christmas tree, much bigger than the Surfside one, and there are trees all around. From the lobby all the way to the Bayside Diner food court, this place knows what time of year it is. Even the storefront decorations, the characters are wearing Christmas clothes and dresses. Cabana Bay is the best one right now for Christmas time. I don't see any like special Christmas offerings. I know sometimes during like the holiday season at the Swizzle Lounge, they'll have like a Halloween Horror Nights themed bar. Not really seen anything like that for Christmas, but I'm sure they can mix you up an eggnog or something like that if you really want. And while I was here, I decided to stop by their recently opened Shakes Lounge. This is an addition to the food court here, and I was able to get myself a little strawberry shake for the road because I have got 4 more hotels to hit up. It's a fun, quick little visit Cabana Bay, but I gotta keep on rocking. Next stop is Sapphire Falls. All right, we got some decorations right outside of the entrance. We're starting off strong here, Sapphire. This is a pretty popular hotel too, one of my favorites as well, so I'm curious to see how we deliver on the Christmas decoration department. Oh, I wish you could smell this hotel right now. We've got some wonderful, beautiful tropical garland hanging all around the lobby. We've got this big old tree here right by the window with Islands of Adventure behind it. It's a little backlit right now because of the light. But what really makes Sapphire Falls stand out above all of the other hotels right now is the fact that there are gingerbread houses here in the lobby. I had no idea this was a thing they did here, but they do. And truthfully, this is kind of what sparked this entire video. Someone told me they made gingerbread houses at Sapphire Falls and I should go check them out, and that is what I'm doing now. Check this out. Look at these fun, a lot of candy, real Twizzlers on these gingerbread houses over here. Gosh, I haven't made a gingerbread house in forever. And they're not done yet. They're still making a whole block of them here. I'm loving this. I'm kind of surprised the other hotels don't do anything like this. To be honest with you, it does make me want to have some candy, or at least some Twizzlers. I love Twizzlers, those are my favorite. Let's zoom in on those Twizzlers. And this is the first hotel that I've seen that actually has holiday specials. You can get a cocoa bomb over here, some holiday macaroons, a Yule log, and some chocolate bonbons over here. Those look pretty tasty. And they've got some gingerbread over here as well, which I think is also the same used for the houses in the lobby. Very cool. I don't know if you know this, but Sapphire Falls actually has a pretty reasonably sized convention space as well. And I wanted to see if that got some Christmas decorations too, and it did. They've got their own set of trees, very similar to the ones all around the hotel, but they got them. Overall right now though, just based off the gingerbread alone, Sapphire Falls has the best holiday offerings. But now we are going to start dealing with our last 3 hotels. We are going to be taking on the deluxe resorts, the big ones. And our first stop is very close. It's going to be Lowe's Royal Pacific. We have now reached the walking path portion of our tour, where I'm walking from Sapphire Falls over to the Royal Pacific, which is conveniently located next door. And then from here, I'm going to be able to walk through City Walk to get over to Hard Rock and Portofino. Also, for anyone who's ever walked this path before, they have this little sidewalk that you're supposed to go to, but I think after years of people just using this to get to the hotel, they've turned this into a unofficial walking path that I'm going to be taking as well. Okay, so first things first, Royal Pacific really is such a beautiful resort. I think I need to stay here soon and do a video because just being in the lobby and like, I don't know, all the architecture and the water and all the colors and the greenery, this is a really, really pretty hotel. Definitely need to do a little staycation here. But as far as the Christmas decorating goes, pretty solid here as well. They've got a nice tree, very pretty, very bright, but they actually have not little gingerbread houses, but like a big gingerbread house. And I don't think it's ready yet, but it seems as if it's gonna be a shop where you can buy gingerbread cookies. Also, it's been a minute since I've actually been here at the Royal Pacific, and I gotta say, they have gone through some sort of facelift recently because a lot of this hotel looks completely different, at least the lobby. I think I'm gonna try to stay here very soon, but we're gonna keep on rocking. The Universal Walking Path calls my name, and we are gonna head on over to City Walk to get to the Portofino Bay Hotel. So passing through City Walk, I knew I had to check out the Legacy store because I knew they would have a tree that wouldn't disappoint, and I was right. Look at this awesome tree. It's got a Back to the Future ride vehicle here. Those are the 4 seats. You're coming home with me. No, I'm just kidding. I can't steal that. Got a Confrontation ride vehicle as well. Even the little Earthquake, first of all, Earthquake right over here, Back to the Future DeLorean, and then the tanker from the Earthquake ride that would fall down, complete with a little bit of fire. Bravo, Universal Legacy Store. This is a great, great tree. All right, we've made it to the Portofino, and I think we have found the big tree, folks. This is the mother lode, and check this out. This tree is distinct in one very special way compared to all of the trees we've seen so far. It is real. It's a real actual tree. You can see the tree, all the branches and the leaves. Very cool, very grand. Biggest tree award goes to the Portofino. In fact, it is so big, they cannot even fit it in their lobby. It is out here in the beautiful courtyard, and there are some cables to it, so I bet it lights up. I bet you at night, this is all so nice, it all lights up, and you got a tree right here. You get some Italian singers up on the balcony. They come out all the time. Mwah, magnifique. That's French. But apart from the gigantic tree out in the courtyard, there isn't that much going on here at the Portofino. They've got a tree at the entrance and some wreaths over at the lobby check-in. I think at night with that tree lit up, you're gonna really feel a lot more Christmas magic. But despite that, Portofino is still such a beautiful hotel. One of the prettiest, one of the coolest here at Universal. So, you know, after Sapphire Falls, even Royal Pacific, and like the awesome Portofino, I was expecting Hard Rock to deliver. I gotta say, on the Christmas decoration department, it is a little lacking. Yes, there is garland going around the main staircase, and yes, there are some instruments in the Christmas decorations, but some pretty random ones, like a cello or a violin and a ukulele in the tree. Come on, Hard Rock. You're gonna put a ukulele in the tree, not even like a little tiny fake electric guitar. It is so easy, and yes, ukuleles can be rock and roll, as can cellos and violins or whatever that instrument is. But we're looking for the Gibson, all right? I'm looking for the electric guitar. So, gotta say, ending on a mellow note with the Hard Rock Christmas decorations, just okay. But I will give them points for selling matching Hard Rock Christmas pajamas. And now, after our hotel holiday tour, we have ended up at the entrance of the park. Oh my gosh, look at these decorations. But hey, you know what? It was actually quite nice to revisit some of these hotels that I hadn't seen in a long time, see some hotels that I had never seen before, and just like get a little bit of Christmas spirit, you know? Who doesn't love a good Christmas tree? I hope you guys had fun having fun with me. I am gonna get on out of here. Thank you guys for watching another Vincent Vision. Please, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe for more Universal videos like this one. It was so fun to hotel hop today here at Universal. I would say if I had to pick a favorite, I think Sapphire Falls. I love those little gingerbread houses. I don't know. Royal Pacific, big gingerbread house where you can buy, assumingly, gingerbread and a nice tree. But then Portofino's got like the big real tree out in that awesome, beautiful courtyard. So maybe like a three-way tie? I don't know. What do you guys think? What is your favorite Christmas decorations at the hotels that you have seen in this video? Let me know down below in the comments. But I'm gonna get on out of here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, happy whatever, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye-bye.